definitely deceased.
This is the body of 15-year-old Keyshawn.
Hey, whoa, stop.
15?
Stop. Look at me. Look at me. What's...
And this is Keyshawn's father. And by the time Keyshawn's father knew anything was wrong, his son was already gone.
Calm down. Please stop.
Available on Patreon? Why do they have this little boy's body on Patreon? This is weird.
Was already gone.
Calm down. No, please stop it. Let's take you. We're gonna take you over here.
1 minute, his 15-year-old was out living life like a normal teenager. But then, police were asking questions nobody should ever have to answer about their child.
This is not the last memory you want.
However, Keyshawn's family would soon learn it all started over something so small, so unexpected,
Yeah, what
it never should have
happened?
happened at all. In the morning hours of December 3rd, 2020, around 9:30 a.m., police in Athens, Georgia received several calls about gunshots echoing from a wooded area behind a quiet neighborhood on Westchester Circle. When officers arrive, they find 15-year-old Keyshawn lying behind a fence at the edge of the woods, suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. What follows is a chain of lies, shifting alibis, and a confession that reveals the murder was not only planned, but driven by a deep personal grudge, one that began over something as small as a stolen backpack.
What? Wow.
Kids gone?
Wow, bro. I would've, man, listen, nigga. Bro, if this was my child and I just sat there and looked at that, I ain't gonna lie, nobody get near me, nigga. Everybody's finna get bamboozled.
7 Central possible, 7 to 7.
He said his name was Keyshawn Gaynor, and then he's 15.
Then you can probably start CID this way.
Showcasing.
Yep.
It looks like it's a hit boy on, guys. I mean, there's grays. That could just be, that's just sprinkles right there, maybe.
Yeah, anyone got tape?
And it looks like that might be.
Okay, no one was sad. That's type of pain I can't even
I got a
imagine.
whole roll of it in my trunk.
I'll stand by here. Hey, no. No. Stop. No. Right behind the fence.
I want my brother.
She hit him with her car? No. He been dead. He got shot.
It's not the way you want to see him. This is not the way you want to see him.
Why are they not letting him see his son?
It's not the way you want to see him. This is not the last memory you want.
He got shot, yeah.
Let's get
That's
some tape
sad,
up all
bro.
the
I don't
way
want to
around.
watch this.
Hey man, he's behind the fence, man. It's not the way you want to see your brother for the last time, okay?
See my brother.
It's not the way you need to see him. No, sir, do not go back there.
I would have went back there. You not finna tell me when I can see my brother, like.
Behind the line. Let's get him behind the line. Right? Just step back. I don't know who your child is.
Oh no, bro.
Come on back up here.
I gotta find mine.
There's shell casing here, there's a shell casing next to the...
Do me a favor.
Dang, bro.
You just keep on the
Yeah.
shot. I know they gotta do what they gotta do, but just try to keep on the.
We're done. There's a cell phone under him.
Yeah.
I just wanted to
Central Key, roll me one more.
I just wanted to see
Just
what,
for
you know,
security, I've got a possible location of the suspect that he ran into.
Just watch out for that shell casing right there. You see it?
Ah, okay.
Enforcement.
He's definitely deceased, for sure.
Don't touch it.
Unfortunately, one thing was already clear. Keyshawn had been lying in the woods for over 10 minutes before help arrived. By the time officers and medics reached him, there was nothing anyone could do. What began as a possible shooting call was now a homicide scene, with the person responsible already gone. Now, it was up to investigators to trace every step that led here.
I'm not gonna lie, it's so hard to get away with like doing stuff like that nowadays, because like technology has improved so much. It's like if you do that to somebody, bro, like you gonna get caught. Like eventually, like back then, like 70 years ago, there was no way you was gonna be able to there was no way you was gonna be able to get, you know what I'm saying, do something. Like there was a very small chance. Like, it was a way smaller chance of getting caught than it is now. That's why you don't see as many, like, serial killers nowadays, because it's like technology has improved so much. It's like, you think you finna pull a Jeffrey Dahmer or Ted Bundy? No. You're speaking facts. Times are way different. DNA
Officers
evidence
wasted
alone
no
took
time
you,
searching the area,
literally, bro.
looking for anything that could bring them closer to identifying who was responsible.
Just gonna photograph what's inside and then leave it.
We're going out here to get it?
Nope, we are. So.
Alright, here we go. Alright, got it outside. Alright, there's a
Looks like you
white
got
iPad.
iPad, black and mild, black ski mask type thing. Some kind of camouflage cover. Yep, I've got a, what is that, a Georgia EBT food stamp card to Kenya's Yerby down in the bottom.
While officers searched the woods for evidence, word of Keyshawn's death began to spread through the neighborhood, and just as quickly as the story reached the streets, it reached Keyshawn's father. The moment he learned what happened, his reaction was exactly what officers would expect from any father who has just been told his child is gone.
Hey, folks, stop. Okay.
I would have tackled all of them, bro.
Come on. No, please stop, man. Let's take you. We're gonna take you over here. Come on. They're over here. Come over here. Sir. Come over here. You can't.
Wow, bro.
Look at me. Look at me. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Come this way. Come on. For your rest of your look at me. For the rest of your family. Look at me. Sir. Look at me. For the rest of your family. Okay? You need to calm down. And come with me. Get off my dinner. There you go.
There's so much pain in his voice.
The only thing officers recovered from the scene was a single backpack. No one thought much of it at the time, but that small detail would later reveal the motive behind Keyshawn's murder.
And then some other clothing items. I see a lighter. We got some cologne in the side pocket. Victorious. Got a scale. Yep. Pen and a battery. All right. And we're gonna go bag it in the car.
Inside the backpack, officers found a phone, a wallet, some clothing, a digital scale, and a tablet. But one detail stood out immediately. There was no cash in the wallet, even though it was clear there had been at one point. The backpack was collected and sent to be processed for fingerprints and DNA. Meanwhile, the scene outside the tape began to shift.
That's my
what
first
started
thought.
as a quiet...
And then there was also an EBT card up in there too. Like, they need to see who that belonged to.
contained investigation
That
was
was
now
my first
becoming
thought, Chills.
increasingly difficult.
What you mean?
Yeah, see who belongs to me.
This is father. Just so you know.
Because if he was 15, there's no way he would have access. Because I think I seen a pack of wraps up in there, and then a digital scale. They can scan the numbers.
Oh, no.
They tripping though. Like, why is y'all not letting him see his son? Like,
No. Wait a minute. Please, man. Please, man. Please, man. Please, man. Please. No, hold on.
I know.
No. Hold on. They been letting me see my son, man. No, I'm finna see it now.
Come on, man. Come on.
yeah.
Hey, man, hold on.
You don't
Hey,
want to
don't grab me like that, man.
I need you to stay behind here.
Don't grab me like that.
I just need you to stay behind here.
I don't grab me.
I don't want to. Okay? I don't want to.
Stay behind the tape. You don't want to see it, okay?
Hey, Black. She says she's trying to get them on the phone to get grandson over here.
That's his son. That's his seed, bro.
No, you don't.
Stay behind the tape, man. Stay behind the tape. Stay behind the tape for me, buddy.
I'm gonna see my brother move.
I can't allow that.
Yes, you can. Move.
I cannot.
Move.
Come on.
Man, move. No, please.
That's my son. Hey, don't grab my son like that, man.
We're not grabbing it.
Don't grab my son like that, man. Don't grab my fucking son like that, like I said. And I know you. Hey, get your fucking hands off my motherfucking son, man. Especially you. Fucking touch me, man. Fucking touch me, man. Especially your ass. Don't you fucking touch me.
Brother sitting on business. Now, I don't think they wanted the father to disrupt the crime scene. That's the only reason I could think of why they don't want to see his child. That is true, but when they first discovered the body, like before they even put the tape up, they wasn't letting them see him. Because remember, all them girls was crying outside. I would have juked all they fat asses. Nah, facts. Like they not even making a run for it. They just sitting there like, you know what I'm saying? They just trying to fight through the police. Nigga, I'm what? I'm Lamar Jackson. But not. I think that is true. But it's like again, they probably just don't want him to see him either because remember he was like, this is not the way you want to see him for the last time. I don't think they want the family's like image in their head like that. I don't think they want that image in their head. I think they're really just trying to protect their you know what I'm saying? Because that's traumatizing seeing a dead body like that. Yeah, they can't process if somebody disrupts the crime scene. That is true. You're making a good point. Thank you.
Touch me again.
But I feel like
Touch me, man.
Now officers would be the end.
Just seen a plate of literal goldfish. Well, that's why you should have been watching my stream.
Of it.
But you
But the
got
longer
bigger
they held
things
the
to worry
scene,
about. It's
the
cool.
more people began to show up. Friends, cousins, neighbors, and entire families. What started as a handful of relatives became a crowd, emotional and growing by the minute, and officers now had to stay alert, because in scenes like this, grief can turn into rage fast.
And I'm seeing what's going on. Okay.
What's up?
I want to know, because I'm watching everybody and I'm seeing what's going on. I can tell how incredibly upset you are. I understand that. Seems to me like you might have some information that could help us.
She said he went in the house on the corner.
We got that much. Do you have any?
Y'all better find out a little more before I do.
Well, let me ask you this. Do you know anything about who might that be that lives there, stays there,
I don't
drives any vehicles from there?
This is my cousin and my aunt house.
We are watching that house because we also got word that he left that place, okay? But that's why I'm asking if you know anything else.
They in just as much danger as he is. Just know that. I'm telling you to your face.
If you know anything, please tell.
I know they in just as much danger.
If you find out anything,
when you hurt mine, you hurt yourself.
I understand that, and
that's why we're out here. That's what I know. I know what my auntie just told me.
If you find out anything,
watch out, Tim.
Share it with
Wait, what happened?
Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Oh, God.
Okay. Come on over here. Come on over here. I don't know anything right now, but go ahead and sit on the front of my car for now. Do you know her in the camo?
No.
Stay right here for me, okay?
Right here.
Stay right here for me. We don't know.
I need to talk to my mom.
Hold on.
My mom.
Hey, 7-7. This is
Oh, please help my baby, okay?
Where's Lieutenant? Where's Lieutenant?
He's at the scene.
Okay, I don't know anybody's names or anything at this point, but this is Keyshawn Gaynor's mother.
Okay. I don't know. I haven't been down there.
Once the crowd began to settle and the initial shock faded, officers took the chance to start asking questions, asking if anyone had seen anything at all. But then, one woman stepped forward, Eugenia. She was the only witness, and what she had seen would become the first thread that detectives could pull to start unraveling this entire case.
Let me just see if I can summarize. So you were out here in the back, and you saw, or you heard, it sounds like some shots, and then you saw someone come from the woods and then enter this
apartment. He came out the back door here on the right hand side.
Can you describe that person?
Yeah. Okay.
Just tell me, you can. Would you be able to recognize that person again if we showed you some pictures?
I'm not sure. I can't say. Like I said, he was leaning, you know, and I saw mostly the side of his face, and I saw his face when he came out. But
did you see his hairstyle at all?
Well, it's like the little twist up things. You know, it wasn't like locks or anything, but he had been twisting it. You know how they wear a nappy now.
Yeah. And then he went in here. How long was he inside?
Less than 5 minutes. He wasn't in there that long. Just maybe long enough to get somebody to take him wherever he was going. Because he came out the back door, he had taken off the hoodie.
Do you know who lives here?
I don't know their names.
And so he took off whatever he had on and changed?
Except for the jacket. He opened his jacket up and took off his hat. That's pretty much all he did.
Did you see him with a gun or anything like that?
Well, it looked like a gun. That's what I was telling him. He had something metal in his hand he was putting in his pocket as he was coming across.
Through here. Okay. Do you know the people here? Do your family members here? Because it seems like they're going straight over there.
Other than waving, well, they're going straight over there because we were all talking about what happened, so they know that the guy went there.
The guy who came out to give him a ride.
Now he's there all the time.
Okay.
He's not there now.
Do you know his name?
I don't know anybody's name down there.
Older, younger?
He's an older guy.
Older guy.
Not as old as
Left in.
Now it'll be back unless he decided not to come back because he knew what was going on. But he's normally down there.
What kind of car?
All I could say was an SUV. It was a dark red color.
Dark red?
Yeah.
Now, is this guy,
is
he Latino, black, white? Black guy? Okay. Are there some Latino guys that live here?
I haven't seen it.
That red SUV, you said they work on cars. Is that one that's usually here, or is that one that he could be working?
What Eugenia told officers would become a critical turning point in the investigation.
What is this? Dad finds slaughter son in abandoned forest.
She said she saw a man come out of the woods and walk straight into a house just a few feet away from there. He was masked, moved quickly, and stayed inside for less than 5 minutes before leaving again, this time with another person. That house and the people inside it were not strangers to this case. Keyshawn had once been close friends with a boy who lived there, Lamons Williams, known in the neighborhood as Bubba. But over the past few months, their friendship had fallen apart. So when Eugenia pointed to that house and that connection, it immediately put Bubba at the top of the suspect list.
So I'll be back. I'm less than 30 minutes from so I'll be back. So like, okay, I'm probably
Officers didn't hesitate. They headed straight toward the house Eugenia pointed to, knowing whoever was inside might hold the key to what happened here.
Where are we going to talk?
Would you just stand right there for 1 second? Just stand right there.
Well, I think because we're still working on that paper, so we're going to just wait right here. Well, hang on. What's your full name, buddy?
Oh, I don't have one.
You don't have a full name?
No, I thought you said phone number.
No, full name.
Oh, yeah.
Honey, you can quit all that because you ain't gonna come back here and do
thank you.
Knock it off, ma'am. Ma'am.
So you can keep
Ma'am,
your
this ain't helping at all, okay?
If you want to.
Okay, whatever. Whatever.
Do
you can keep shooting your thing if you want to.
Let's step to the front.
This isn't going to work because you're not going to help anything.
Want to go through the house?
No, we'll go.
Bubba ain't dead.
Shut up.
No, dead.
Come
on, Bubba. Wait, don't. I ain't dead.
I'm escorting you around front.
We'll come around the front.
You ain't got to go through no front.
Go
You ain't
around
got
the
to be
side.
scared.
Don't listen to them.
If you want to clear his name, let's go to the front.
We're going to walk around inside. They're not going to sit in the front. I'm worried about them because I don't want to get shot in the back because whatever's going on.
Yeah, I bet you heard it.
Hey, no.
You know you ain't did nothing. You ain't did nothing, so don't worry about it.
don't play with respect.
Listen, they're upset. Their family member is dead. And they think you did it.
Yes, sir.
Did you?
No, sir, I did not do it.
How'd you really get that shiner? Because it ain't from that pole.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
The pole, that's...
Okay. So let me just present something to you, because they're saying that they saw you coming from there, the gun in your hand, and I'm seeing that you got some
Gun
injuries.
in my hand.
Listen, if someone attacked you and you defended yourself, then that's something you need to lead with, not tell something else.
No, sir.
And I'm not saying that that's what happened.
Yeah.
The best chance officers had of getting Bubba to talk was to make him believe that what happened could be justified. So they used a well-known interrogation strategy called...
This woman is so annoying. She's irritating. Like, shut up, bro. Let them do their job.
A tactic where investigators downplay the seriousness of the crime to make the suspect feel safer admitting to it. If Bubba believed this was self-defense, he might talk. And if he talked, the case would finally start to break open.
That if what happens is something like that happened and you come and tell some other story...
Don't keep looking up there. You ain't did nothing. Don't keep looking up there. Don't worry about it.
Yes,
and if something happened where this kid attacks you, does something, pulls a gun on you, does whatever, and then you defend yourself, and I'm not saying that happened,
yes, sir.
But if something like that did happen, and you say some story like, I don't know, I wasn't there, I didn't do it, it turns out that there's something over there that ties you to it,
yes,
well, then you lose the ability to say that the self-defense.
Yes, sir.
So that's the only reason why, and a lot of people, if they're in this situation, and again, not saying you are,
yes,
but a lot of people, if they're in this situation, they're scared to say that something happened because, one, someone's dead.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
So I try to explain to people that if it is a self-defense, you got to get in front of that. That needs to be the very, very first thing you say. And because you can't ever use it again. If you tell one story,
yes,
and it turns out not be the truth, and then you turn around and say, well, actually, it was self-defense.
Can I ask you something? Where did me out here with a gun come from? Because I don't even own a firearm.
I can tell you, the gunshot residue test is not necessarily going to be conclusive because he wasn't here from start to finish. He just had to be brought here. So anyone could argue that he went somewhere and cleaned up, changed clothes, did whatever.
Yeah, I had the same clothes on all day, though. This same.
Yeah, you can ask that girl what he had on. We talked to them right there in the street.
Okay.
Yeah, when we were leaving out, she had stopped to see what was going on. We didn't know what was going on.
Okay.
I'm allergic to them.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Okay.
Where that pen at?
In my book bag.
Hey! Oh no! Don't fight! Don't fight it. He has an EpiPen.
I think it's gone. Okay.
Yo, this is crazy.
Screaming stuff. So we rode right there, and then she was just looking to see what was going on.
What were they screaming?
They were just screaming.
Screaming. I mean, is that normal for people just scream out here? Or?
No, we just saw her screaming, and she got out the car and looked. She said it's someone over there dead.
Okay. That was when you guys left?
No, that was when we were getting ready to leave. We went out
getting ready to leave.
Yes,
okay.
sir. And then,
so, okay, where did you go?
Yo,
we
girl.
went out the neighborhood. We left.
And
we
went
to pay
where?
The car insurance.
So you wanted to go pay the car insurance?
Yes, sir.
And where did you go from there?
That was it.
I dropped him on Bethel home.
She dropped me off.
Okay.
That was it. We paid the car insurance.
And I just did
Go
that
look at
because,
the car insurance calendar, everything.
You know,
I don't know what's going on, but I knew my name.
School. But if I had knew all this was going on, I would have just kept him in the car with me. So like, but this is what he had on when he left.
Yes.
Where did you get dropped off in Bethel Homes?
I got dropped off inside.
Okay. And which car were you in when you went to Bethel Homes?
You said
which car?
You said which car?
Yes.
I was in her.
Which car?
The gold.
The gold one right there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that should be able to be seen on the Bethel Midtown cameras.
I didn't drop him out. You got to tell them exactly
on
where
the
I dropped. I didn't drop you out on the side gate. I dropped. No.
Well, whatever.
Okay. I need you to step over there with him, and I need to talk to him.
Well, if you feel like you don't want to answer no questions, because I wanted to be right here with you.
Well,
okay.
I don't feel comfortable without him right here.
Okay.
The other part of the home.
What, 80?
I'm gonna tell the truth. I dropped you off in Parkview to go to a little girl's house. We didn't go there.
Okay, so now we're having a totally different story.
He did nothing else. I promise you did.
Well, why wouldn't you tell us?
Why wouldn't you say that?
Because I didn't want, be like, Grandma drop him off at a girl's house.
Let me explain something to you. Let me be very honest with you. If you did this, your safest place right now is with us. I've already caught both of you in at least one lie, probably more lies. Quite honestly, if you walk away from here and you did do this, they're going to kill you. Straight up. That's going to happen. So your story has changed. And here's the problem. Witnesses saw you.
Yes, sir. Where they saw me at.
Going into your house and then leaving. And you have got injuries to your eye that don't line up with that thing falling over on you.
That thing fell over. I can go
I understand what you're saying. But here's I'm trying to say that if you did this, you need to be honest about it.
No, sir.
People make mistakes, and
this is the most serious situation of your entire life. Now and in the future. I can pretty much guarantee that.
Eventually, officers brought Bubba back to the station for questioning. They needed to know whether he was involved, and more importantly, how much he was hiding. The interview didn't go the way they expected. Bubba denied being part of the shooting. There was no gunshot residue on his hands, no eyewitness placing him at the moment of the gunfire, and according to him, he wasn't even there when the shots were fired. But then he said something that changed everything.
What'd he say?
He told officers that there were 2 people in the woods with Keyshawn that morning. He wouldn't say their names yet. But now, detectives knew one thing for certain. Bubba didn't pull the trigger, but he knew exactly who did.
What?
While Bubba avoided naming
the family will clip him if they get to him. Exactly.
Suspects, officers moved to the one person who had no reason to hold anything back. Keyshawn's father. He said he already knew who the 2 people were. The only thing left was to say it.
The 2 photos that you gave me, KT and Tyrell. Where did you get those photos?
Oh, they were sent to me.
By who?
Just different people.
I need to know who. One of the things that we have to be able to do before we can take certain actions is we have to be able to explain how we know things or how things happened.
Yeah.
And if we can't do that, then it's all... And this may be the difference in something we may be able to handle right now. And or not being able to.
This is crazy.
Tell me the names.
Excuse me?
Just who? What are their names?
One name is Rico.
Which one did he give you?
Rico sent me KT.
Any idea what Rico's last name is?
No.
Okay.
And the other guy, he was out here in the yard, and he was saying that his nephew knew who the guy was, and he sent me a picture and told me to ask my son if that was the guy.
Right.
And I showed it to my son, and he said, yeah, that was the guy, so I called him back. But I don't know.
What?
I don't know what his name is. He was standing out here in the yard.
All right, your son did identify him as the same though?
Yeah.
Which son was that?
Kendra.
Now officers finally had 2 names to work with. KT, also known as Kenya Sirbi, and Tyro, also known as Daquan Faust. These weren't new faces to law enforcement. Both were known in the neighborhood, both connected to Keyshawn, and both had history. But a name is not evidence, so detectives prepared a photo lineup that very next day and went to Eugenia, the only witness. And officers realized if this wouldn't go the way they expected, the case would go cold.
So in a moment, I'm going to show you a group of photographs. This group of photographs may or may not contain a picture of the person who committed the crime now being investigated. And it's just as important to clear innocent persons from suspicion as to identify guilty parties. Whether or not you make an identification, the investigation will continue. Now, keep in mind, hairstyles, beards, and mustaches may be easily changed. Also, photographs may not always depict the true complexion of a person. May be lighter, may be darker than shown in photographs. Pay no attention to any markings or numbers that may appear in the photographs.
It wasn't that much kid. He was more of a stocky fellow. Kind of.
And remember, I'd say hairstyles, all that stuff, very easy to change.
I want to go with this picture. It seemed to me like it was more like this guy right here.
Okay. If that's the picture that you feel like you saw.
Never mind.
What do I do to it?
Just make whatever mark you want.
Yeah, sign your name or say he's the one that. Was he the one in the
Since
driver's seat?
Kendra not ordering food, I'm doing myself.
Okay.
After speaking with Eugenia, officers could now confirm their suspicions. She explained that on the morning of the shooting, she had been upstairs looking out her bedroom window. From there, she saw Daquan in the driver's seat and Kenya's KT Yearby in the passenger seat of a red SUV parked just outside. This placed both men together at the scene at the exact time of the
Jenny
shooting.
get her Wingstop after
But
this?
now, officers needed more than just identification.
I actually do want some Wingstop.
They needed the vehicle, the weapons, and the location of both suspects. Where were Kenya's and Daquan now? Where was the red SUV? And where were the guns that tied everything together? Finding those answers would be the only way to connect the dots into this increasingly tangled case. Now officers had two primary suspects, Daquan and Kenyas, and they knew they needed to move fast. 2 units were dispatched at the same time, one to Daquan's residence and another to Kenya's. Search warrants were prepared, but there was no telling who or what might be inside. So
Ew.
officers approached both properties, ready for a threat.
Are you Miss Monty Brooke?
Oh. Yes.
Is there a Mr. Yearby here?
Right there at the door.
Okay. So you're the only one here? Yeah. Okay. So how do you know Mr. Yearby?
He was my boyfriend.
Was your boyfriend or is?
I don't know.
Okay, that's fair. When's the last time you saw him?
$10 ram stick.
I asked what's going on.
So we are investigating. I don't know. Have you heard anything about maybe what he would be involved in? Maybe I'll start with that.
No.
Okay. So we work in our robbery homicide unit. We are investigating a death today. We don't know if he's involved. We would just like to speak with him.
Oh my goodness.
So when's the last time that you saw him?
I haven't talked to him. I haven't talked to him.
When's the last time you talked to him?
What's the day? I believe yesterday.
Okay.
But we just had like a break. It was like a breakup, basically. We haven't spoken since.
Okay. So you haven't seen him today, haven't heard from him, haven't communicated with him on social media? Okay.
I tried to reach out for him to come get his belongings, but
Mm-hmm. What does he have here?
oh, it's just like clothes.
Okay.
It's just clothes.
Okay. Has he been having any problems with anybody that you know of?
No.
Okay. Like I said, we don't know if he's involved. His name has come up, and yeah.
She look, he's at one of those 3 shooters GF.
Where's
yes.
he living at if he's not here?
This is the fat. This is his girlfriend. Or.
I don't know anything, so I really don't.
I don't know where he lives at.
Truthfully, I don't know where he's been. I don't know anything.
Okay.
I really don't, because like I said, we just really had a kind of hard breakup.
Eventually, officers searched the house, hoping to find him, or at least something they could use. But the house was empty, and that's when officers realized someone was already one step ahead of them.
3 police officers have shown up at your door, and quite frankly, it's in reference to a murder. Okay, that's what we are investigating. Okay, so imagine if it was your loved one, and then officers are coming, and I'm not trying to downplay it or make this stressful for you, but we need to find him and talk to him. That's all we need to do, is talk to him. And so it's important for us to do that now. So, I mean,
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's a bro with YouTube. It's a lose-lose situation, bro. YouTube Premium, $18. No, bro.
Or if you can provide me an
I can give
address,
me some. I can give me some
car
food with
description,
that.
Anything would be helpful. And y'all.
Bro, Wingstop is better. Is more worth it than YouTube.
We're in a, like Detective Earring said, y'all were
This
in a
is
relationship
sad, bro.
enough to where you sign a lease apparently with somebody, and they live here with you. So.
That's what I'm saying. He know he was just
Is
like,
when I
come on,
walk
bro.
away is to be satisfied that I've got the information that I need to go find Mr. Yerby.
Snitch.
While officers at Kenya's
Thank you for the follow.
residence were coming up empty, the other unit, the one searching for Daquan, was having far more success than anyone expected. And what they were about to uncover would shift the investigation again.
Did you convict the felon?
Yes.
Yes.
Holy crap. Okay. So let's over here.
Well, that. Yeah, I'm glad you're able to clear that one. That sometimes those things are a pain. Yeah, that has.
Yeah, plug's empty. I got the
How
ground out of it. So.
how long is that barrel?
Oh, it's all.
That not 18 and a half?
What?
Looks like it's been solved, man.
Bro, hold on. I know this is a crime
Is
scene,
that barrel?
but
That not 18 and a half?
why is there one more time? Why is there a hanger on the light? This is too ghetto. Nigga, I'm not even this ghetto. How long you been streaming? I see you on TikTok. I've been streaming for like since April. W, thank you, bro. What?
Looks like it's been solved.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That's not. Just gonna run these serial numbers, dude.
That's not a 9. Is that a 9? Oh, yeah, it says right there.
Wait, did they find the
I'm looking
bloody
at that.
clothes?
I'm looking at right here. Do you know?
They found a clip, bro. Oh, they found a clip?
This thing.
What?
Well, probably better. It looks like a chopped up AK
This
body.
is what came out of it. That came out of that.
Yeah, Paul would probably, as a
What?
collector, he'd probably know. He'd be able to tell us. This is all just like an AK body, the sheet metal stamp thing.
But it had that in it just a little bit.
Yeah. So it looks like an AK style.
Machine pistol.
Well, it's like a pistol that.
What made that thing so? It's
He-
got a, yeah. Everything's safe. This came out of this. It's got a pistol mag. Maybe this thing here. Probably. Goes in there like that.
Philippines.
I don't know exactly.
What officers found next changed the direction of the investigation. Inside the property, they didn't locate just one weapon. They found multiple firearms. Now, in Athens, Georgia,
Bro, this granddaddy service pistol. Bro, stop playing with me, bro. Bro has a Uzi.
owning guns is legal, but only under strict conditions. The guns must be
How do kids
registered,
get their hands
the
on this
owner
stuff?
must be eligible,
Why is there a hanger
and
on
the
the light?
firearm must be stored
Bro,
and
do you know how to
possessed
spell,
lawfully.
Joe?
And every one of those weapons was found inside the home of Raven Bennett,
She's chopped.
Daquan's
Bro.
girlfriend, which meant only one thing. Raven was now directly connected to the investigation.
Yeah, she hiding
Then
stuff for
officers
him.
brought in Raven for questioning, because what she told them next would determine whether this case advanced forward or fell apart.
All right, Miss Bennett, that's good. Just right inside here. All right. I need to ask you about the firearms you have in the house. What firearms do you have here?
I don't know.
All right, what firearms are here?
I don't know.
Are there any firearms here?
I don't know.
If there are any firearms, do they belong to you?
No.
Who would they belong to?
If so, my child's father.
Who is Quan what?
Fox.
All right. Have you ever seen him bring a gun here?
No.
Let me rephrase that. When's the last time you saw him bring a gun here?
I don't see him bring guns.
Okay, sorry, but why do the fridge got everything but food on the top? There's no cereal. There's no granola bars. We got grill fluid, roach spray, mouse traps. We got some canned soup here, but then what? No.
How long have you lived in this apartment?
Almost 2 years.
How long has he been in jail and is on this last time?
You said how
He
long?
was in jail for a while, I know. How long was he in for?
I think the last time he went to jail.
No,
he
no,
probably
nothing,
locked up
like-
for 2 months, I think.
2 months. During that time, did you store anything for him?
No,
Did he put things here before he left?
no, not that I know of.
Well, okay, in your children's closet, are you aware of everything that's in the kid's closet? I mean, it would be you would know what's in your kid's closet, right?
It should be closed.
All right, when did he get out of jail?
They don't have the money for all
Well, I
that
do know
food. Bro, cereal, granola bars, and noodles, all of that is cheap. Now I could see if I said like muffins and you know what I'm saying, and cakes, Debbie snacks, you know what I'm saying. But my whole thing I'm taking away from is there's chemicals on top of the fridge and not food. There's no snacks up here whatsoever. All I see is a couple cans. You know what I'm saying? Because growing up in the trenches, we had cereal, pizza rolls, noodles. You know what I'm saying? We had all the snacks. Right, Chano? You don't see no cookies up there. Don't get mad because your nose crusty. Oh, my nose crusty. Come on.
He had just got locked up.
Ramen like 99 cents.
Okay.
It could be in the cabinets
When's
too.
the last time he left anything here at your house?
Are you living in this apartment or something? Come on, Tommy. My big baby.
House.
I don't know.
Do you recognize that bag?
This look familiar? Can I see this?
That nigga flashed
These
the
are
light on.
federal crimes.
That nigga flashed the light on top
Somebody
of that hoe.
knows about and owns these guns. Right now, it's your apartment. There's no Daquan here. There's you. We need to talk.
Oh, they finna manipulate her. They finna be like, oh, if you don't say who Gunsies is, you going down. Oh, they finna get her.
Let's go in the living room and talk.
Doggo, you know it. Right, China?
You are responsible for your apartment.
Right.
We just showed you 2 federal crimes of guns in your apartment that you're not supposed to have in housing anyway. You're responsible.
About moving schools.
Even if it's not mine.
Well, I mean, you got to kind of by extension if it's your apartment.
You're responsible. How did it get here?
I don't know. I mean, I didn't put it here.
Ms. Bennett,
Obviously.
everybody's had a long day, including you.
I know.
We are past game playing. Where did the guns come from?
If anything, my child's father.
If anything?
Yes,
There's no if anything.
I don't know anything about no guns being here, none of that. So, I mean.
Would you take a polygraph to that and answer that questions about it on the polygraph?
I mean, I will.
All right, we can go where we can go now. We can set one up right now.
I'm not going nowhere at all.
So you won't do a polygraph?
No, I mean, not.
You
no,
just
not,
no?
Not today. No.
So you won't do a polygraph about the guns?
Yeah, she did it. I'm finna quit if they try to move me.
They're not mine.
Whose are they?
They're my child's father.
They are Quan's?
Yes.
How do you know they're his?
More than likely is his.
No, you just said they are. How do you know they're his?
More than likely they are his because he comes here.
Stop. There's no such thing as more than likely. They're either yours, your child's, your 2 guests from Louisiana, or his. Quan just put a loaded gun by your baby. Who's taking the ride for this, you or him?
Not me, because I don't.
It's your apartment. Now tell me about the red car. How long's the red truck been here?
From my knowledge, it's been parked for about 2 days now because it has not have no. It don't have no car insurance.
When's the last time you saw Tyro?
It might have been like earlier today.
She better tell her she going down.
Which is worth.
Cause the thing is, he's going down either way. But if she don't snitch, if she don't rat, she going down with both of them.
In federal prison.
We're gonna hand that gun to our forensics folks. They are going to both test it for DNA and fingerprints. Are your prints going to come up on any of the guns or the bullets? Tell us now.
But there is the expectation that if it is in your home, it belongs to you. So if you think of anything, do what you can to help yourself and to help your child with defects. Because if you are very cooperative and very helpful, I will go to bat for you. Okay. Well, what I'm saying.
I just rat. I would have been. They not moving me. They not moving you.
Call me.
Ms. Bennett, I have one last question for you. You were saying earlier that Daquan has had you run things for him and do things for him. Correct? You said that.
What?
Well, my understanding is I was standing right there was that he had you do other tasks. Has he ever had you go get guns or drop off guns? Okay.
All right. Well, just call me because the better your information is, the better I can.
Raven confirmed what detectives had suspected. On the day of the shooting, Kenyas and Daquan came to her house. They arrived in the red SUV and left the gun there. This detail connected them directly back to the scene. It was the final link detectives needed. With that, officers now had grounds to charge both Kenyas Yearby and Daquan Faust with murder.
Why are they trying to move you because of another
2 days after officers recovered the red SUV and the firearms from Raven's home, the investigation moved quickly. Daquan was located back at Raven's residence. He did not turn himself in. Officers had to go and get him. At that point, the evidence had already closed around him. He was taken into custody. That very same day, the autopsy confirmed what detectives already suspected. Keyshawn was shot at close range, with the fatal round striking the head.
Wow.
He was also shot 5 more times across the upper body. The bullets matched a 9mm semi-automatic casings that were recovered at the scene. Detectives test-fired a 9mm recovered from Raven's house. The bullets from the test fire matched the recovered projectiles. The pistol was a standard 9mm semi-automatic with a detachable magazine.
Hey. Can I have a quick word? Yeah. Real quick. Do you mind taking your hands out of your pocket? I just want to pat you down, make sure you don't have any weapons. I'm sure you don't because you're here at the attorney. You just want to stand up for me real quick. Just put your hands
back footwork?
Thanks.
Killed a 15-year-old child. Like, that's sad. The late one?
You want to step in and talk to Paul? And I'll just hang out here for a second. Did you guys all ride together or just happen to come at the same time? Okay.
And he still got that mask on 30 days later, bro. Take that off.
You're good.
He explained why the confrontation happened, who was present in the woods, and how the events led to the shooting. In doing so, he unintentionally dismantled every false alibi he and the others had tried to build. The hidden firearm, the movement of the red SUV, and the attempts to distance themselves from the scene. All of it became clear the moment he spoke. By providing details only someone involved could know, Kenyas effectively confirmed his own role in the murder, as well as the involvement of those who helped him afterward. During questioning, Kenyas explained why the conflict happened. It went back to the backpack officers recovered at the scene. Inside were a phone, clothing, a scale, and personal items, things that didn't hold much value on their own. But what mattered was what was supposed to be inside the bag. According to Kenyas, the bag originally contained cash and pills, and Keyshawn was believed to have taken it. That accusation turned a normal disagreement into something personal. Now that officers understood why Keyshawn was targeted, the next step was understanding who carried it out. Because this wasn't a crime committed by one person. Everyone had a role. KT was the one who believed Keyshawn took his bag and decided he had to handle it. Daquan was the one who drove, the one who didn't need an explanation, just direction. And Raven was the one who helped after the gunshots, hiding the SUV and the weapon like none of this ever happened. Once the full story was laid out, the charges fell into place quickly. Kenyas Yearby was charged with murder. Daquan was charged with felony murder, aiding and abetting, and possessing a firearm during a violent crime. Raven was charged with hindering apprehension and tampering with evidence, and Bubba walked away without any charges.